Hello everyone. Question number 1 is complete spellings correctly for the pictures below and select correct option to get the complete mark. So in this question, what you need to do is there are basically 4 pictures given labeled as P, Q, R and S. Firstly, you should know what are these. Okay. Then you have to place those spellings in these options given 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. And then you have to see which spelling can be placed perfectly in which of these 1, 2, 3 or 4. And accordingly, you have to choose the right answer A, B, C or D. Okay. So firstly, I'll tell you the names of all these pictures. Okay. What are these? First one, which is P, it is break. If I talk about Q, it is snake. It is a picture of snake. In R, cakes are given. Okay, and in S, this is a person who is baking something. So, means he is a baker. Now we have to place these spellings in 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's see which spelling can be placed perfectly in which of these. So firstly, break, B-R-A, B-R-A can be filled here. You see B-R-A-K-E. Snake, S-N, N should be there. So it will be filled in this. S-N-A-K-E. So break, which was P. Okay, we have filled it in third. And then snake, we have, which was Q. We have filled it in fourth. Then cakes, C-A-K. And then we have one more, which is baker. So see, B-A-K-E-R and C-A-K-E-S. If you look at these two, cakes and baker, they both can be filled in 1 and 2. Now, to remove this confusion, like which one to fill in, which blank, we have to look at the options now. We know these two for sure, that P is for third one, right? And Q is for fourth one. Now what will we do? We will apply elimination technique. Okay, let's have a look at the options. P1 eliminated, P4 eliminated, P3 is given in this one and P2 is given in this one. So it can also be eliminated, means right answer is option D. P third and then we have Q in fourth, then R second. Okay, so we have to fill cakes in second. And then S in 1, which is baker in 1, B-A-K-E-R. So whenever such situation occurs, so what we have to do, we have to go with the elimination technique. We have to look at the options and try to find such an option in which rest of the options which we are sure about, those are given. Okay, like P third and Q fourth. It was only and only given in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now we have one more question based on the same pattern. What is this in P? Baggage. Okay. What is in Q? It is a bandage. Bandage. And what is in R? It's a cabbage. And last but not the least, in S, it is leakage. Okay, then what we need to do now? Now we need to fill these spellings in the 1, 2, 3 or 4. Let's see which one fits in which of the given blanks. So firstly, B-A-G-G. Baggage, B-A-G-G-A-G-E. Okay, can be fitted here and can be fitted in third as well, B-A-G-G-A-G-E. Okay, so let's keep it on hold. Then we have bandage, B-A-N, B-A-N. No, it can't be B-A-N-D in first. It can be bandage, B-A-N-D. No. See, bandage can only be filled in this Q, bandage. Okay, so that's why we'll fill baggage here, P here. Okay, so that's how we can see. Okay, if such situation occurs, you see how do you need to approach. Then we are left with cabbage and leakage. So let's see, leakage can be fitted here. And then at last we have cabbage. Cabbage was R and leakage was S. So now Q1 is given here and here. These two can be eliminated. Let's see now. S is in second, S second, but here S third. So it can also be eliminated. This is the right answer. Let's verify other two also. P is in 3, right? And R is in 4th. Perfect. So option C is the perfect answer for this question. Now let's have a look at the next question, question number 3. Select option that is of a feminine gender. Feminine, which shows female. Earl. Earl means a British nobleman of high rank. A British nobleman of high rank is called Earl. So definitely, if I talk about Earl, it's a British nobleman, not woman. So definitely it's not the right one. Okay, it's definitely incorrect because it is a masculine gender. Duck. Duck is feminine. Okay. Duck is definitely a feminine gender. Now, if I talk about colt and buck. Now, what is colt? Colt is basically, we use it for young male horse. Okay, so definitely it is also a male, so not the right one. Anyway, we have found the right one. So, but we should know the rest of the options also. Buck is also male. Buck is for male deer or male rabbit. Okay, so that's why right answer here will be option C, duck, which is of feminine gender. Rest all are male gender, means the masculine one. Now, question number 4 is select option that is the sound a goat makes. So if I talk about sheep or goat, now they both make same sound, which is bleat. Okay, so you got the right answer. It is option B, bleat. It is the sound a sheep or a goat makes. If I talk about bleak, bleak is not a sound. Okay, it's a word, it's an adjective, and bleak means bad. If we use it for a situation, a bad situation it is, okay, not encouraging and hopeful. This word can also be used for weather or any place sometimes, okay. Then it means you can say unpleasant or cold. Okay, cold place, cold weather, unpleasant place, like that. If I talk about bleep and beep, what is bleep and what is beep? Bleep is the sound made by any electronic equipment. Okay. Bleep is a short, high sound produced by an electronic equipment. Same is the case with beep. Beep is also a short, high sound. It is also produced by an electronic equipment, or it can also be produced by a car horn. Okay, so that's why right answer here is option B, which is bleat, a sound that a goat makes. Now, next one, we have question number 5. Select option that is not a past participle. So there are 3 forms of verbs: present, past, and past participle, right? If I talk about cut or hit or put, it is same in past and past participle forms also. Cut, 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 hit, 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 and put, put, put. It is same in all the 3 forms. So definitely, I can say cut is a past participle, hit and put are also past participle forms also, right? But if I talk about this bit, it is not past participle. It is the past form. Past form of verb bite. Bite is present form. Bit is past form. And bitten is past participle. So bitten is past participle, but not bit. Bit is past. So option A is the right answer. Then next we have question number 6. Select option that can be a plural noun. That can be a plural noun. We have to tell that. Arrive. If I talk about arrive, it is a verb. Okay. Arrives is a singular verb and arrive is a plural verb. So it's not a noun. Likewise, receive. Receive is also a verb. Receives is a singular verb and receive is a plural verb. It is also not a noun. Let's have a look at send. Send is also a verb. Sends is a singular verb and send is a plural verb. But look at this one. You must have seen this word as a verb, no doubt. Leave is no doubt can act as a verb. Okay, but you must have heard about this noun, leave. Okay, there is a noun also, leave, plural form of which is leaves. Okay, so that's why leaves is an option here which can be a plural noun. Leaves can be a singular verb, okay, of this verb, plural verb leave, but it is the plural noun also. It is a plural of noun leave. Leave is singular noun. Leaves is a plural noun. So definitely right answer is option D. Then we have next question number 7. We have to select that option which is a synonym of unhappy. Unhappy means not happy. Meaning sad. So now what you need to do? You need to find such a word which means sad, which means not happy. Because we have to find a synonym, similar meaning. Angry is not same as being unhappy. Unhappy means being sad. Angry means being angry, like when you are furious, okay, because of something. Happy is the antonym. It is the opposite of unhappy. Elated, it is also antonym of unhappy. Elated also means happy and excited. Okay, so it is also antonym. What if I talk about gloomy? Gloomy means sad. Gloomy means unhappy. So definitely option C is such an option here, which is a synonym of unhappy. Unhappy means gloomy, sad. Now in the next question, question number 8, you have to select that option, which is the odd one. Necklace, jewelry, bracelet or earring. Necklace, bracelet, earring. If I talk about these three, which are necklace, bracelet and earring. All these nouns are countable. Okay, this is countable noun. This is also countable. And this is also countable. But if you look at jewelry, jewelry is an uncountable noun. Okay. You can count necklaces, you can count bracelets, you can count earrings, but you cannot count jewelry. Jewelry is an uncountable noun. That's why there is no word like jewelries. Okay, it is never in plural form. So because it is uncountable. So that's why odd one out of all is jewelry. Reason being, it is uncountable. Rest all are countable nouns. In question number 9, we have to tell which option cannot be a collective noun. Let's have a look. School. We say school of fish. Okay, it is a collection of fish. It is the name of a group of fish. School of fish or shoal of fish it is called. Okay. Class can also be a collective noun. Class of pupils we have. Board can also be a collective noun, as we say board of directors. Okay, so these three can be collective. School of fish, board of directors, class of pupils, but not this one. Chalk is not a collective noun. Okay, chalk is not at all collective. That's why is the right answer of this question. Next, we have question number 10, in which we have to select that option, which is antonym. This time, opposite of better. So now see, good has this opposite bad. Okay, so we can't say bad is opposite of better. No. If you are talking about comparative degree of good, better, so its opposite will also be comparative degree of bad. Okay. Comparative degree of good is better. Likewise, comparative degree of bad is worse. So opposite of better is worse. Not dull, bad or sick. It is worse. So right answer is option C. Okay, next question is question number 11, in which we have to select the option with the incorrect spelling. If you look at these options, we have already discussed all of them. I have already told you the meaning of all, but this time one of them is given in incorrect spelling, and that option is our answer. Earl, I told you, a British nobleman of high rank. Spelling in this time we have to see. It is correct spelling. Colt is a young male horse. Correct spelling. Duck is the name of a bird. It is also correct in spelling, but this is incorrect spelling. Buck. The correct spelling of buck is B-U-C-K. This one is correct spelling. Okay, buck is what? It's a male deer. Or sometimes male rabbit is also called buck. Okay, so right one is definitely option D. Incorrect spelling is B-U-K. Correct spelling is B-U-C-K. Then we have one more question from the spellings only. We have to pick that word which is incorrectly spelled. Saturday, correctly spelled. Sunday, correctly spelled. Monday, correctly spelled. But look at this word. Tuesday. Okay, definitely incorrect in spelling, but the right answer of our question. Okay. Correct spelling is this. Tuesday. T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. It should not be E-U. It is U-E. Okay, so as we had to pick the word with the incorrect spelling, that is the right answer. So that way it is option B. Next question is fill in the blanks. Did you blank to school blank, comma? Sorry, question mark. Okay, it's a question. Did you went, did you came, or did you go? Let me tell you a very important concept here. After did, you always and always write V1. That is present form of verb. Not the past form, not the past participle form. It should always be present form of verb after did. If I talk about went, went is the past form of go. Incorrect. If I talk about came, came is the past form of come. That's why this option is also incorrect. Okay, this is V1, this is V2, and this is V3. Okay, V1 are go and come, V2 are went and came, and V3 are gone and come of the respective verbs. Now, go. Go is given in both the options, option B as well as option D. Now, only one of them is correct. Which one? One more concept. Did is used in past tense. Means we are talking about past here. Okay. So that's why we have to pick such a word which is used in past tense. Tomorrow is used in future tense. That's why this option can be ruled out. Right answer will be this. Yesterday. Okay, yesterday is used in past tense. So that's why answer will be option D. Did you go to school yesterday? Now question number 14. See, the geese are flying in blank arrow formation. The geese are flying in a and the or both a or the arrow. While filling articles, you have to focus on the sound. Whether it is a vowel sound or the consonant one. Now arrow, a is a vowel sound. That's why a and the are incorrect. The right article is an arrow formation. Okay, you don't just need to go by letter. If you see the letter, it is a, but you need not go by the letter always because the main focus should be on sound. Okay, try to pronounce the word. If the first syllable of the word is a vowel sound, that means you have to use article an. If it produces a consonant sound, in that case, you have to use article a. An arrow. Now, next question is question number 15. Madhu and I blank friends, but no longer now. But no longer now. Here lies the hint. Means we are no longer friends. Means we were friends in the past. Definitely present forms of verbs will be incorrect. One more thing. Madhu and I. There are two subjects connected by and. Whenever we have two subjects connected by and, connected with and, we have to use plural verb. That's why right option will not be was. Instead, it should be were. Madhu and I were friends, but no longer now. Next is question number 16. My cousin from Italy uses a knife and blank to eat. My cousin uses what? A knife and spoon, a knife and fork, a knife and chopsticks, or a knife and hand. Let me tell you, in most of the Western cultures, like in mostly in Western culture or in Italy also, they use a knife and fork to eat. Okay, this is the combination that they use to eat. Okay, in Western cultures or in Italy, they use a knife and fork to eat. That's why right answer will be option B. My cousin from Italy uses a knife and fork, not spoon, chopsticks, or hand. A knife and fork to eat. Then in the next question again, it is fill in the blanks. Amit's shirt is always as white as blank. As white as light, as white as dove, as white as paper. No. Whenever we are comparing something with some other in color white. Okay, so the right simile is as white as snow. Okay, this is a very common simile. Similes are what? That shows likeness. Okay, that are used to show similarity between two things. So now we have to show the likeness, the similarity of Amit's shirt with that of something that is white in color, because we are trying to say Amit's shirt is as white. That means it's as white as snow. Okay, as white as snow is. Snow is white in color, and so is Amit's shirt. So that's why right answer will be option C. Then again, 18th question is fill in the blanks. Yesterday, Mike blanked Joe very hard. It still pains him. Yesterday, we are talking about past tense here. I told you in the one of the questions that we discussed earlier, yesterday is used in past tense. It shows past. Means this incident of hitting happened in the past. That's why we have to fill past form of verb. But if I talk about the present, past, or the past participle form of this verb hit, it is same. It is same in all the three forms. You see, in present tense also it is hit. Past form of verb is also hit. Past participle form is also hit. You see, so that's why it will be hit. The past tense, not is hitting, hits. Was it? It will become passive voice. Mike was hit. No, we are here trying to say Mike hit Joe. Mike was the one who hit Joe. Okay, it is sentence in active voice. That's why was hit is incorrect. All right, then we have next question, which is question number 19. We blank wear uniform to school on all days. We have to fill the right modal verb here. We may wear, may shows possibility. We are not trying to show possibility here. Can, we can wear, can shows our ability to do something. Again, we are not showing ability here. We have wear, not incorrect, not correct grammatically. Why? Because after have, there should be past participle form of verb. First thing. Secondly, when you write have, you can write infinitive after it. For example, I have to do this. I have to do. You have to write an infinitive, 2 plus V1. So that's why incorrect grammatically. The only option we are left with is must. Must shows compulsion. Must shows necessity. Okay, must means have to. You have to do this. As I said, after have, you can write to. But have only is incorrect grammatically. That's why have is incorrect. Must is right. We must wear means we have to wear. All right. We must wear uniform to school on all days. Means it's a compulsion that you have to wear uniform to school on all days. It's a necessity. It's a compulsion. That's why option B is the right answer. Okay, then again, we have one more question from articles. Our bus collided with blank auto rickshaw on blank one-way street behind my house. One bus collided with, look at the sound. I told you, don't go by the letter, otherwise you can get confused. A-E-I-O, U. It's not U, it's U. If you look at O, you may get muddled that you have to use article and. But that's not the case. You have to look at the sound. Okay, I'm reiterating this thing because it's important. You have to focus on the sound only. And, a, vowel sound. One, no doubt letter is O, but it doesn't mean you will write and. No, it will be A. Because sound is consonant one. One, wo sound is consonant, so that's why A. One bus collided with an auto rickshaw on a one-way street behind my house. Right answer is option C here. Okay, an auto rickshaw, but a one-way street. Don't go by the letter, go by the sound. It is a consonant one. That's why article A And this is vowel sound. Okay, let me write sound also because you have to focus on sound. That's why an auto rickshaw and a one-way street. Right answer is option